What's poppin', family? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Source just told me that we need to do a quickie reading real quick. Oh, snap. Okay, Facebook, y'all gonna look a little bit different than YouTube. But Source just told me to go live real quick, so that's what I'm about to do. Gonna tap in and see what's going on. It's not gonna be too long, and then we gonna get out of here. Mama, please back up. I just Nina, I said that this is my work. Mommy, I want bubbles. Wouldn't go boo boo. Now everybody has to boo boo. Now everybody wants mommy's attention when they just had nothing to do with me. Go. I'll be right back, y'all. Go play in your room, please. Stay on my life. Go play in your room. All right. We just gonna tap right into this and yeah. Source, first of all. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Apparently, of course, whenever I have to go live, my kids need everything when they didn't need nothing at all. So I'm just learning how to roll with the punches. Hurry up, dog. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody's patience. We just gonna hop right into this. You know what? Gonna start with the I am everything card. So, highest source of light, angels, ancestors, my guides in the ethers, my guides here on earth. Can you please give us an I am everything card for the collective? Tell me, oh, never mind. I am alive. I honor my life by letting go, dancing, singing, and feeling the fullness of my joyful energy. I am my true self when I am having fun. I am alive. And this is number 26. So the number 26 could be very significant. Let's get one more. Okay. I am grateful and I am compassionate. I am grateful. I realize that what is right about my life outnumbers what I perceive to be wrong about my life. Stay out of my camera. I choose to focus on what makes me feel good. I am grateful. Gratefulness. And I am compassionate. I understand how important it is to have compassion, and not just for myself, but for others as well. I forgive myself for the times that I may have let myself down. I forgive others for the same. I realize that, like me, everyone is doing the best that they know with the tools that they have. I am compassionate. So I know if y'all been waiting on readings from me, if y'all been waiting on me to get back to what I'm supposed to be doing, have some compassion for me, please. Because, yeah, every day is a new struggle, a new battle. So y'all got to give me one more second so I can change my son's behind. Not out of that room. Goodness gracious me, oh my. I'm about to sage so I can remove my energy because I ain't gonna lie, that shit just irritated me. So if y'all are at home, y'all are learning how to work with your kids and do remote work and all the rest of that other shit, kudos to you. You're doing a great fucking job. Like this shit is hard. There's no rule book, there's no playbook for none of this shit, literally. So is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna just keep on going because I'm attracting the right tribe. The people that understand, they can relate. They, as above, so below. We all be going through the same shit. So let's see. Highest source of light, do you have anything to say to us, to the collective? Do you have a message of love and of peace? Hello. That's a lot. One more. Oh, you already flipped it over. Okay. We got new blueprints. Powerful, meaningful changes start with you today. Despite for Despite our desire for change, we can be overwhelmed by all that is going on and make a positive impact, and making a positive impact can seem impossible. We have more of a voice than we realize. This card inspires action, no matter how small, that will create a ripple of light into the world. You are a part of a bigger picture, a greater story, and your actions, your choices, your preference are making a difference. You have more power than you realize. Focus on what you can do and do it well. Changes takes time, so start making plans now. New blueprint. Second card we got out is harmonic flight. This reminds me of like the Gemini card, harmonic flight. Y'all notice it's a lot of like sequences, frequencies, and stuff like that too. So if you guys are stressed out, you need to start listening to healing frequencies as well. Harmonic flight. This powerful image represents the divine we see when we look deeply into the eyes of another and our armor drops. When we meet another being present in the moment with no stories, judgments, or insecurities. When we harmonize our energy with another, we can soar to the sky. We can guide each other higher and higher by encouraging all that has been weighing us down to drop away. The bonds that you share give you the power to transmute fear. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. They There may also be a life-changing connection on the horizon. So you guys know this year is definitely the year of soulmates, of finding your significant other, of having success, of things being balanced, things being exposed. A lot of significance around the sixth house as well. I can't remember exactly what the sixth house is for. I wish, you know what? I'm about to look it up real quick because source is telling me to do so. So, sixth house. The sixth house is considered a work house along with the second and 10th houses, but it is a career as much as the little tasks that you keep together. The sixth house is your personal assistant that lives, the one that keeps your day planner up to date. So, the house of health. the house of working and home and health. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of significance around your home life, a lot of significance around being healthier, having more healthier practices just in your everyday life kind of thing. So this is just a collective reading. Source told me I needed to do one, so that's what I'm doing. Um, the last card we got out is Star Seer. Now we keep getting this card, y'all. Star Seer. Have you ever headed towards a specific destination, but instead of it being where you end up, the journey was the catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt like nothing was working out as planned, but then came together perfectly? This card depicts intuition as a goddess, lifting us to see where we are going, and the star that she sees in us. The journey may not go as planned, but the outcome is better than thought possible. Let the serendipities unfold. Allow space for unexpected opportunities. Even when the route is not as directed as you imagined, listen to your intuition and know that you have got this. So if you're feeling a little bit off track, you feeling like, what the is going on? Like, this was not a part of the plan. I feel like I can hear your voice, Karina. Like, this was not a part of the plan. But it actually is, and you guys need to start planning bigger too. Source has been telling me the same thing. Like, whatever your plans are, plan for them to happen about 3 or 4 times bigger than you could have ever even expected. Source wants to come through and give us blessings, but you got to be open to receive them. And with that being said, make sure if you are setting goals and having a plan about things that you want to do, make sure you leave a little bit of wiggle room for some magic. I'm just saying, Source is magical. Source is, he's all knowing, he's omnipresent, he's everything all together, literally. So with that being said, like, you know, leave a little bit of room for Source to do their thing. They respect you, they respect, what you want and all the rest of that other stuff, but their plan is always going to be bigger and greater. So, Starseeds, getting goosebumps. Who ancestors is over me? I'm seeing 26 and 27, so there could be somebody in this that's 26 and 27, and I'm seeing 15 and 13 too. So something could have happened when you guys were 15. For this person that's 27 right now, there's something that may have happened when you were 15 years old. Um, Messenger, serious energy bringing harmony and balance. Yeah, there was something that happened when you were 15, and there's going to be justice. There's going to be harmony and balance that's brought into this situation. And for this person that's 26 right now, Source wants you to know that you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. So you could have been in isolation. A lot of us have had COVID recently too. So a lot of us could have just been in isolation and just trying to figure out like when you're going to be able to come out, have any type of physical connection. I'm literally hearing like physical touch, like somebody hasn't actually even been touched in a long time. This could be sexual too. So somebody's kundalini is definitely like either blocked or it's rising for sure. Yeah, jump in. Whoever this person is that's like sexually frustrated or whatever, Source wants you to jump in. Adventure, Andromeda energy, say yes to change. I'm hearing you're protected to love. I wouldn't have said it in that sense, but that's what Source wants me to say. You're protected to love. That's what Source wants you to know. Star Seeds. Star Seeds. What's going on in my collective? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So some of you guys need to change your perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Perspective. Look at how tiny Earth is compared to the void, the universe. Imagine how tiny we are. Not even a speck. But guess what? Now I'm hearing not just a speck in the universe. Not just some words in a Bible verse. You are a living word. You're part of something way bigger. Change your perspective. Baby steps. Your perspective ain't gonna change overnight now. Sources telling you how to do this. Take baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Baby steps. A lot of us are going through a healing portal right now too. I'm seeing like stars and all types of stuff. This is definitely some type of healing portal. There's 3 women that are going up this staircase as well. So there could be 3 women that are going into a healing portal right now. Literally, I don't know how else to explain this. Like, and then we got cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So if you feel like you've hit rock bottom, then it's okay. Just change your perspective. You know, things aren't going to happen overnight. Just take baby steps. Make sure you're taking action, though. You know, don't just sit there and be cracked open and be like, well, fuck, I'm cracked open. Like, no, don't do that. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So it seems as though somebody really definitely needs to work on having boundaries and having less of a pessimistic mindset. You got the love. They're telling me to pull on this. What y'all want me to use? Okay. You got the love. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So a lot of you guys need to start doing research, especially research on your ancestors. But what does that have to do with you got the love? Source, can you tell us more about you got the love? Earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So somebody needs to study. Somebody doesn't know how to love, possibly. Um, Whoever this person is that doesn't know how to love, you got the love. Like, you might think you don't know how to love, but you got the love, and the love that you show is incredible. You just might feel imprisoned because your star ancestors sent your ass back to Earth school. uh, hey, don't we all feel some type of way? We all know Earth is ghetto as shit. One more star seed card, please, source. One more star sheet card, source, please. Can you tell us a little more about what's going on with our collective? Thank you. Your life is a canvas. Artistry, manifestation, creative accountability. Your life is a canvas. Paint it however you want to paint it. But make sure that canvas is big enough to fit the picture. Okay? Big picture thinking. Now I'm thinking about the song by Tori Sky. This more than an interlude, trying to kick some shit to you. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Never been up in the streets, though I seen a ton of green. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Yeah, go check out my girl Tori Sky. Y'all gotta listen to her music. But what was I about to say? Your canvas is just waiting on this picture. Like, your canvas is just waiting on this picture, literally, and your life is a canvas. So you've already been painting your picture. Just be a little more intentional about the picture that you're painting. Change your perspective. Have baby steps. They're telling me more oracle cards. So we're gonna get an ancestor spirit. I'm guessing this is gonna be an oracle reading. I've only done like 2 of these before, so I just be listening to source. I'm getting goosebumps on my back again, but I'm sweating. So, ancestor, thank you. 2 more ancestors, please. 2 more cards from my collective. Figure out what's going on. What's going on with my collective, source? Okay. So, looks like we got 2 different energies going on here. So, For group A, we got focus on children, pregnancy, birth, and adoption. So a lot of you guys could be pregnant right now, or you're going to be giving birth soon. Also, if you placed any of your children for adoption, or you could be thinking about placing your children for adoption. I placed my daughter for adoption, so this is just telling me that I need to reach out to her for sure. But yeah, focus on children. And remember who you are. Culture, resilience, and beliefs. So definitely there's probably a lot of us here that need to remember that we are cosmic beings. We are incredible people, especially being from Africa. You know, we are people that not only were we one with the earth and we knew how to utilize the earth and take care of the earth, but we were one with the cosmos. We were one with the universe. We always knew what was going on as far as astrology, you know, everything, like literally everything. I don't even know how to keep explaining it. But yeah, there's clearly a lot of people here that need to remember who they are. And specifically, you need to tap into any type of star seed, um, ancestral lineage that you might have, or any type of earthly ancestral lineage. So that could be your DNA, you know, finding out where you're from, finding out where your family's from, or just anything that resonates in your soul. Look more into that because that's more than likely where your past life was. And for group B, we have interact and relate, community, family, and traditions. This is my first time getting this. And I'd have had this deck for a long time. And whole self health, natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. So it seems as though there's this juggling kind of energy going on, this going back and forth of trying to figure out how to balance your life, how to balance certain situations. And that's very interesting because we got number 26 here, number 27 here, and then we got 15 and 13, which I just added that up. That's 28. So somebody could be turning 26, 27, or 28, or there's a lot of significance around 2026 through 2028 also about balancing. So yeah, put these energies back together. So focus on children. A blend of cultures, religions, and histories have merged to make Jamaica a country known for its magic, spirituality, and music. The distinct spirituality that emerged in Jamaica was a response to the harsh reality of slavery and displacement. Religion in Jamaica can combine African and Christian elements and have no separation between the divine, the earthly, and speak out against oppression. Above all, the importance of family shines through. Children are often cared for by the extended family, and there are many traditions around pregnancy and birth. Spiritual traditions have evolved to help the people of Jamaica reclaim their ancestral connections while growing a proud and unified cultural identity. The ancestors speak. Babies, pregnancy, and children are being highlighted for you when this card appears. You may have considered conceiving, fostering, or adopting a child. This card is giving you a heads up to know, to let you know that there is a child who wants to come to you and your family. This child doesn't have to be your biological child. It could be a niece, nephew, adopted child, stepchild, or foster child. So this is really interesting. I don't know if anybody is like me, but I can literally feel like when my kids are in a waiting room and the ether's like, hey, when you gonna have another one? Hell nah. No, no. I'm gonna tell that baby to stay there for a long, long time. Tell somebody to come put a ring on my finger. I ain't having no more kids. But there's definitely, if you are pregnant right now, or if you have a niece or nephew or something like that, I'm also hearing babies that may have passed away. So if you have a baby that passed away, just know that they are around you and they want you to give you their energy. So hi Daisy, hi Moni, hi babies. Divinatory meaning. If you are, that's crazy. Boom, there you go. If you already have children or grandchildren, this card is a reminder for you to connect with them and spend more time with your family. Children are a blessing. They really do heal people and bring family members together in a positive way. Look at the children in your life and be thankful for the amazing gift that they are to you. If you have children that have passed away, this card confirms that they are safe, happy, and still around you. They love you very much. Aww, my daughters. Oh, I love you guys. Okay, they're gonna make me cry on live. Second, remember who you are. Why am I showing y'all the book? I'm supposed to be showing y'all the picture. Remember who you are. The Ainu of North Japan were animalists who handed down their cultural knowledge through rituals, storytelling, and songs. Traditionally, Ainu women had their arms and lips tattooed when they were old enough to be married. The lip tattoos were also for keeping away evil spirits and enabled the bearer to reunite with their loved ones in the afterlife. Over time, the Ainu were oppressed, marginalized, and prohibited from practicing their traditions. They were forced to assimilate with Japanese customs and banned from being tattooed. As this meant they couldn't get married or join their deceased ancestors, many Ainu women went into hiding and continued to follow their traditions. These days, Ainu women don't have tattoos on their lips, and few continue their thousand-year-old traditions. The Ainu were formally recognized as a distinct indigenous group by the Japanese government in 2008. Recently, there has been a call for the renewal of the Ainu culture. Hey, don't this sound similar? It sounds like Black people to me. We was forced to leave our homes and stop doing our traditions and forced to assimilate and integrate and all the rest of that other shit and integrate again and then segregate and then integrate again. So goddamn, remember who you are. The ancestors speak. You are more resilient than you know. You have been through so much in your life and yet you are still here, a strong survivor. Remember who you are and what you wanted before you were younger. Remember who you were before people told you who you should be. It is time to evoke your original self. It is not too late to reconnect with your truth. Divinatory meaning. Remember how wonderful you are. You have forgotten the many gifts and great potential that you have. Take a moment now to slow down and remember what you originally wanted out of life. Recall who and where you wanted to be. There is still so much time left for you. Do not give up. Reconnect with everything that creates joy in your life and makes your heart sing. So that's for you, Pile 1. Focus on kids and remember who you are. Remember your culture. And for Pile 2, we got interact and relate first. I love the fact that I'm getting new cards, you guys. Damn, I don't know how to spell. There we go. Interact and relate. Community, family, and traditions. Welcoming and looking after guests in a positive, generous, and hospitable way is part of a traditional Maori culture called Manikatanga. They understand that when everyone works together and respects each other, the whole community is much better off. The mare is at the heart of the community. This is a place where our celebrations, formal occasions, funerals, and teaching occur. So, church. This is church. A symbol of group unity, the mare is a place where people come together to share and honor tradition. Older tribal members hold authority in the mare. They teach the younger generations their language, stories, spirituality, arts, music, genealogy, and beliefs. Often a hangai, where food is cooked in the ground, provides meals for large groups during festivals, celebrations, and funerals. The ceremonial sharing of meals helps bring family and community together. So what this is showing me and telling me is that we need to start embracing community way more. We got to start coming together and doing more communal type things. Like, even though we might not be able to meet in a physical space, this is community right here. We need to start doing like community Zooms where we're involving the kids and letting the kids do activities and things like that. Like, we can be doing so many different things. You know, the community doesn't have to meet up in person. We can't meet up in person, but community, we just need to come together as one. Community and family are highlighted for you. This card suggests that you have been isolating yourself or been too busy to be present with friends or family. Be mindful of how important it is to interact with others. You don't need people around you constantly, but it is healthy to have regular social outings and to feel connected with other people. Prepare and enjoy a meal with people you care about. Divinatory meaning. Your spirit shines brightest when you share your energy with others. You are not meant to travel through this life alone. Spirit has sent people and animals for you to interact and share your life with. Reconnect with someone you haven't seen for a while or haven't spent enough time with lately. I know who that is. So if y'all been being a hermit, like I said in my other reading, in the other live and shit, Source told me I had to stop being a hermit. My bad. They said you wasn't even in hermit mode no more, bitch. You was in the void. I just was like, to the void I go. Literally. So it's time to stop being a hermit. It's time to start reconnecting with your loved ones, reconnecting with your family, your friends, all that kind of stuff. Start scheduling outings too. I know a lot of us, we've been in the house for so damn long, we don't even want to go outside no more. So even if you were to just schedule a simple outing at someone's house or schedule a dinner, go to a bar, go to a park, any kind of thing like that, then go ahead and do that. This is highlighted for me. That spirit says that you are not meant to travel through this life alone. A lot of people think that they're meant to be alone or that you're supposed to be alone, but spirit, even if they ain't sent people, they sent animals, they sent other spirits to let you know that you're loved and protected. So yeah. And whole self-health. Now we got this on our last live, but clearly somebody is ignoring their whole self-health. So I'm here to remind you that your mental is something that needs to be taken care of. Your hair and skin is something that needs to be taken care of. Your nails, your toes, take care of them. You don't got to get them done or nothing like that, but give them a little TLC. Make yourself a nice little scrub, some nice lotion or something like that. Buy yourself a nice body wash. Like, you need to take care of your whole body. Ayurveda is about looking at the whole body and diagnosing with the whole body. So, whole self-health. And Spirit is telling me I need to get new oracle cards. So expect some new oracle cards to be in the chat real soon. Whole self-health. The ancestors speak. Have you looked at your whole self? Have you felt sluggish or out of balance? Have you been craving a certain type of food or drink? And I'm going to put a pin in that real quick. If you are craving a certain type of food or drink, that's your body telling you that you need something. So if you are craving crunchy things or anything like that, your body probably just wants a thrill, to be completely honest. Curb those chips with some carrots and some hummus, or some carrots and some ranch. Like, you can still chew on something crunchy. If you want something salty, that means your body needs sodium. If you want chocolate, your body needs magnesium, that kind of stuff. So look it up. Whenever you start craving these certain things, whenever you start craving sugar, be careful with refined sugar. Now, it ain't nothing to replace that. Refined sugar is like crack, literally. It's legal crack. But anyway, look it up. If you're having any type of cravings or anything like that, look it up and see what you actually need and replace it with something that's healthy. Be conscious of everything that you are putting into your body, including food, ideas, images, and breath. Y'all hear that? They want y'all to be conscious of the breath that you are breathing, literally. So if you just walking around, you're just like, like, you need to be conscious of that. You need to be conscious of the energy that you are bringing in and putting out into the world. Because I already told y'all, energy never dies. Be conscious of the ideas that you're putting in your brain. I'm hearing porn. I don't even speak on none of that. But if y'all watching porn, be conscious of that. Like, be conscious of the fact that they make these women look unrealistic as fuck. Same thing with the men, just unrealistic standards. It's all just fucking unrealistic. So stop watching porn, please. That shit not good for you, no way, to be honest. But I'm not gonna be judgmental. It's just a message from source. You are what you consume. Y'all heard that? You are what you consume. The images, That's why I like it whenever I have these kind of cards. Y'all can go ahead and take a screenshot of these kinds of things and you make it your screensaver. Like, that's why I put up tapestries and things like that in my room so I can rewire my brain from the imagery that I was seeing. Also, Source wants me to tell y'all that a lot of these houses, they're built around grayscales. These houses are meant to make you depressed, literally. So with that being said, y'all need to start putting up artwork. If you can paint, then I suggest that you paint. Try to change up the color scheme in your home. Try to open up the energy so that negative energy can flow out and only positive energy can flow in and stay in. That kind of stuff. So be more aware of what you choose to put in your body. Make choices for wellness. Focus on refining your diet. You may need to add, avoid, or moderate a food or food group. I told y'all about them sugars. Each person's body reacts to food and drinks in its own way. Only you can determine the best diet for you. And you can only do this by paying attention to your whole self health. Tiredness, headaches, pains, stomach issues, or something else that you may have accepted as normal can be improved or alleviated by a change in diet. This card is prompting you to take charge of your health by making a change and creating wellness. So, plant-based diets, plant-based diets, plant-based diets, plant-based diet, plant-based diets, motherfucker, eat plant-based diets, Jesus Christ. That don't mean you have to cut out dairy. That don't mean you have to cut out meat or anything like that. But eat way more fruits and vegetables. Stop eating so many foods that come out of packages. If they do come in a package, make sure they don't have more than 5 ingredients on the back. If they do, that shit is fake. Don't eat it. Aldi, I can't wait to become an Aldi ambassador because I'm always talking about Aldi. But Aldi is the shit. They have some of the cleanest, most sustainable, and affordable food around, period. And they take bridge card and they deliver with the fucking bridge card. So if y'all are looking to change y'all diet, change y'all health, all of that kind of stuff, Aldi is the way to go. They got plenty of plant-based and vegan food too. I can't wait till I get my little endorsement because I'm gonna be right up there. Yeah, try this Aldi product. But yeah, so that's what the ancestors had to say to us. We're gonna grab some Bible promises, say our prayer, and we're gonna get out of here. God, can you give us a message? Oh my Christ in heaven. So a lot of y'all need to read the Bible, specifically Psalms, because about 1, 2, 3, 4 different Psalms came out. Psalms is a book of spells. Also, if anybody didn't know, Psalms in the Bible, in the Holy Bible, it's all spells, all that shit. Now, Source, can you give us a word, please? Dang. Somebody really needs to read the Bible. Psalms, certain passages in the Bible you need to read. The Lord will keep you from harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. So if anybody's about to cross over, or you know anybody that's about to cross over, there's been a lot of people that have been crossing over lately. The Lord wants you to know, which I know some people, they like the Lord, ain't that King James? Well, yeah, it is kind of King James, but I refer to the Lord as Lord Shiva, Lord Shakti. You know, y'all got to start looking into that kind of stuff too. But Source, God, the Lord, Most High, Spirit, Great White Light, Great Spirit, all the rest of that other shit, they're going to keep you from harm. And they're watching over your comings and goings. They're watching over your home. The Lord is a good stronghold. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knows who to trust in him. One more, Source. Thank you so. Oh, wait. I love it. Are you okay? Yes. Back up. Me? No, not right now. I'm almost done. This is the last card. And the last card, God has made everything beautiful in his time. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 11. I've been seeing 3:11 too. So 3, that's keep going. And 11, keep going on your twin flame, your spiritual journey. Everything is going to be perfectly fine. You're on a level, you're learning mastery right now. You're learning how to master yourself, your emotions, mastering your craft, whatever you got going on. You're learning how to master things. And that's interesting because guess what? On the back it says all things are possible with God. All things are possible with God. So y'all get homework. These are like fill in the blanks kind of thing. So, Source, what's our homework for today? Thank you. I'm almost done, baby. Number 36. My feelings show me how much energy I'm ready to invest. So for whoever this person is, that's funny she said 6 because it's 36 right here. So there's significance around 6. This is a 6 year. Them kids, they be something else. So I'm gonna make sure I focus my time on my kids after this. Y'all do the same. Anyway, when I feel feelings like blank, anxiety, or anger, it means blank. When I experience feelings like calmness, excitement, or blank, I feel safe to invest more energy and explore. So take a screenshot of this. This is y'all homework. I know it's backwards. I got to figure out how to start posting on the community page and stuff like that too. But yeah, I'm going to fill in the blanks. My feelings show me how much energy I'm ready to invest. When I feel feelings like frustration, anxiety, or anger, that means that I'm too thinly stretched. When I experience feelings, okay. Okay, are you bleeding? Yes. You're not bleeding. Go to your room. I heard me. Okay, here I come. When I experience feelings like calmness, excitement, bliss, or balance, I feel safe to invest more energy and explore. So fill in the blanks. How do you feel? You got to be aware of when your energy is ready to be invested or when it needs to be died down. So that's working with your intuition as well. And number 7, staying mentally present is crucial for my emotional clarity. What happens tomorrow will happen tomorrow. Right now, I am blank, and there is nothing more important than pouring my entire focus onto this. Number 7. So I'll fill this in. Staying mentally present is crucial for my emotional clarity. What happens tomorrow will happen tomorrow. Right now, I am peaceful, and there is nothing more important than pouring this entire focus. There is nothing more important than pouring my entire focus into this. So, they're telling me I got more Oracle cards, which I really don't, but that's actually telling me that I need to make my Oracle deck today. So, I hope you guys found this helpful. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys could follow me on Instagram at Chocolate Star Ari, Chocolate Star Organics, or Detroit Bougie Burgers. If you could support my business, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope that this brought you guys some type of peace, understanding, help you realize that you're not alone. You are not alone. We are all together here on this crazy earth plane, and we all figuring out how to navigate these crazy times because things are kind of hard right now, and everybody don't have a system. Everybody don't have a village to help them take care of themselves or take care of their children, their responsibilities, or anything like that. So just be compassionate, be grateful, be mindful. That's interesting. Compassionate and grateful. Boo boo. Thanks. You're welcome. So yeah, I love y'all. I really hope that this brought y'all some type of peace and clarity. And I'm gonna pull one more I am everything card before we get out of here. I am somebody, period. Whoa. Let's see. I am whole. I am whole. I am perfectly created. I am wonderfully unique individual. Every lesson I have learned, every risk I have taken, and every achievement that I have made contributed to who I am. And because of that, I am whole. I always think about you. Miss Young, I miss you. I ain't seen you in so long. I always think about you because you'd be like, I am somebody. I do matter. And that's on period. That make me feel like, yes, I am somebody. Yes. Like, it makes me feel better. So thank you for encouraging us. Thank you for encouraging the community. So yeah, that's the message, y'all, from Source through me to you with love. Hope that this was helpful. And yeah, follow me or not follow me. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube at Chocolate Star Tarot as well. I'll greatly appreciate it. And yeah, y'all have a good day. Don't let nothing disturb your peace. Don't let nobody block your shine. You don't block your own shine either. I love y'all so much. Ashe, 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 and Ashe, and Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I said Ashe, and Ashe, and Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Bye, y'all.